this time I'm back with a review on Le Nereide, the Opoponax. It used to be called, I think, Imperial Opoponax. Anyway, this one I got a sample of and I really fell in love with it. So Lucky Sense was having a sale on it, and so I bought a full bottle. And then I wore it around a few times and realized it was one of those rare fragrances that was just too masculine for me. I do think that I'm probably going to put this on my husband's shelf because I think I'm going to really love it on him. On me, it's kind of a sweet woody fougere almost. Has a, it's like it's like walking into a barber shop and somebody's got a vanilla candle burning maybe in there, and the paneling is real wood in this barber shop. That's what it reminds me of. It just has this sweet woody barbershop kind of quality to it. It really is lovely. I really, really, okay, shouldn't say lovely since it's kind of manly. It's really a great fragrance. Excuse me. But like I said, I think it's just too masculine for me. I'm going to tell you what's in it, what it consists of. It's pretty, basic. It does open with some citrus notes, and it does have citrus in the top notes, just citrus as it says. And you do get that, but it doesn't stay around very long. And honestly, the citrus is mixed with this sweet fougere woody smell. Gives it a little stinkiness on the top notes, in my opinion. So I don't really care for the top notes. I like it much better once it dries down. After about 30 minutes, it becomes a really nice, manly kind of fragrance, but not an overstated kind of manly. This is more of a fragrance, and that's why I think this will be great for my husband, because he doesn't want to stand out too much other than to me. So he doesn't want to wear something too in your face, one of the next vids I'm going to do is my favorites on him, and they're almost all Creeds, but they just really work with his chemistry so well that it doesn't, even though a couple of them are pretty in your face kind of fragrances, on him they're very smooth and luxurious smelling. And this smells very expensive, and I think, but I know, even though I'm going on about the barbershop thing, but it still has that really high quality smell to it. And almost like there's a touch of spice in it. It might just be the wood, but you almost get a little bit of Christmas spices in there. It's totally a winter fragrance. And the sillage and the longevity and projection are all really good on this. Let's see. Most people say that the sillage is moderate. And then moderate to heavy, mostly moderate, and I say it's closer to the heavy side, and that it lasts a very long time, and I totally agree with that. And it's citruses, sandalwood, vanilla, benzoin, amber, and opoponax. So, and there's a few things people say it smells similar to. I'll just give you the top two. And that's Myriad by Huitime, I don't know how you say that. Art Parfums, and Voix d'Ombre by Yves Rocher. I couldn't tell you about either one of those, but it is very much a manly fragrances, even though I believe it is listed as unisex. Yes, it is listed as unisex, but I think it's one of those rare fragrances that just lends itself more to men than to women. I think women could totally pull this off, don't get me wrong, but for me and my point of view, I find it to be much more of a manly kind of fragrance. I think it'd be really appropriate for work. It's pretty tame. It's nothing really extravagant as far as uniqueness or individuality goes on it. It does smell really kind of high class, but it doesn't smell um, like it's going to stand out in a crowd. It's just going to be something people go, oh, you smell nice, kind of thing. I don't think it's anything significant, you know, groundbreaking or anything, but it's really a nice fragrance. And I probably will give this to my husband and see how it goes on him. So anyway, that's a Poponax, and it used to be called Imperial Poponax, and that's Le Nereide. And I did get it off of Lucky Scents, but I know you can get it on eBay and I think even Amazon, and it's fairly reasonable. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good Christmas and happy holidays and a great winter. All right, peace.